Hey, how's it going guys? Mr. Reach here. We are back with a new video. So, we are going to be doing a video on the latest information about Alpha 19 that's coming. No idea when. There's no release date for Alpha 19 if anyone's asking, can ask that question. The fun bumps don't really give a release date, which is perfectly fine, and I think that's a good thing because then they don't have to worry about that. But I've decided that I'm going to do latest news and information about 7 Days to Die, so whenever there's something new that I found on the forums or the 7 Days to Die Twitter, whatever they post, I'm going to go and give you the information on a video. Even if it's a 2-minute video, 3-minute video, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go and do the video for you guys so at least you know what's coming. Just to let you guys know, there's going to be some spoiler alerts. If you're not interested, well then leave the video now because there's quite a few things that I'm going to be showing you. First up on my list is the new junk Sledge turrets. That is going to be a melee weapon turret weapon for the intellect players coming to Alpha 19, 7 Days to Die. And there is a picture. It looks really cool. I like it. I'm assuming this is like a punching thing, so when you place this down it's going to punch the zombies like a sledgehammer. And yeah, that's going to be really interesting to use. Obviously it's going to be your intellect players. I'm also curious about the different mods that you're going to get for the thing. You can see that on the picture it looks like there is a long one and a short one. So yeah, I think there's going to be different variants because the short one looks like maybe a first tier sort of thing, and then you get the last tier, which is going to be interesting. You'll also get your colors that you can add and dye them out and make a nice pink one just for RJ. Anyway, there you have it, there's a picture. Here is the first look at Lino lighting, the new Horizon Tech fog, and the Magnum all redone for physical based rendering. Not too sure what that's all about. I'm not too clued up about that stuff, but I'm assuming it's got to do with how the game's going to be looking. It does look a little bit different in this picture that I'm showing you. You can see on the mountain to the right, there's some, I don't know, the mountain looks nicer. It looks cleaner, smoother. And then you have the light in the clouds, where the light is shining through the clouds. Looks really cool. I like it. Here is the new concept art for the upcoming auto shotgun for Alpha 19. This is just concept art, so we're not too sure how exactly this is going to look like, but most of the concept art that they've shown has kind of come to life. There was a few things back when they posted for latest alphas and stuff that was concept, but that actually never came to the game, so just a heads up, it might change when it comes out to the game, but there you have it. It looks like we're getting a new hollow sight for the shotgun, and maybe you can use that hollow sight for other things, other weapons as well, but there you can see on the picture. That's definitely a new hollow sight or a sight. And then I don't know if that's a silencer at the end of the gun or what it is, but I think you will be able to put silencers. Another thing I'm noticing is there's a drum magazine. That's interesting to see that. Now in the current game you can get a drum mod for your guns. I'm wondering if the mods are going to actually be, you can actually see them, because obviously that one you can see at the Drumroll magazine, so maybe you'll be able to see the mods that you add to your weapons in future. I don't know, we'll see. Another one we have on our list is a Desert Eagle. Now there's a picture of the modded version and then the standard version without it, and then you can see again we got a silencer for that, and I'm not too sure if that's a new sight on the top. I think I have seen that in game already, so it's probably not. But yeah, there's a standard one and there's the modified version. Here's another picture as well with a scope on it. That scope looks brand new to the game, never seen that before, so I'm assuming they're going to add new scopes and mods for your guns, which is pretty cool. I don't see how that's going to work on that gun though, but hey, there you go. Here's another weapon that actually really interested me when I saw it posted. Now just so you know, I'm getting all my information from Twitter, the official 7 Days to Die Twitter group, so this is definitely true what you're seeing. So here is the new top tier sniper rifle. It looks a lot like an SVD. Now I don't know if you guys don't know this, but I used to play a lot of DayZ back in my day, and there was a lot of guns like this in DayZ, which was called SVD. And yeah, we used to use these things quite often. These things are really cool. I'm seeing a lot of new things here. I'm seeing a new scope. Obviously we saw that on Desert Eagle, which is a little bit different. Again, this is a different version scope. And then we got new hollow sights as well. I will maybe do some pointers so you guys can see what I'm looking at. But there you go, there's the hollow sight and the long range sight. The best thing that I like here is they're all new models. We don't have anything from the AK on here. So this is all brand new. We're going to have some new stuff coming. I'm excited. I'm really excited. But let's use this picture for something else as well, guys. A lot of people are mistaking the background of these pictures for being the game. What you're seeing in the background that is blurred is not part of the game. That is just what the Fun Pimps use to feature their new stuff. So I have noticed a lot of comments in Twitter. They're like, oh wow, your game's looking so good in the background. I can't wait to go and explore those areas. Guys, it's just the background. It's just a drop. It's not real. What you're seeing in the background is real life pictures. So yeah, just a heads up. Zombies, yeah, they are updating the zombie textures. This is one of them. This is the new Marlene zombie. You can see that they've done quite a bit of work on this. It's about time they went and updated the zombies. It's kind of old textures we've been using since like a long time ago. But here's a look at the first Marlene zombie. There is a lot more other pictures as well, which I will show you. Here is a another picture of a concept art of the... what was it, Steve and Darlene. This is Steve, and then you have Darlene, and then the fat mama zombie. Now guys, the fat mama zombie, now who does this remind you of? Can you guys think for a second what the zombie reminds me of? If you guys watched the movie called Dawn of the Dead, where they were in a mall and they were stuck in the mall, they were defending from the zombies, there was one scene in that movie where one of the big fat woman that was in the movie, she turned into a zombie. And I remember that bit because when I first watched it, it kind of scared me a bit because I was quite young at the time when I watched it. And this zombie looks exactly like that zombie in the movie. I'll show a screenshot on the screen for you guys to see what that zombie looked like, and you can compare the two. I'm almost certain that they got their inspiration from that movie, but there you have it. So here's another picture of one of the HD zombies. This picture actually has quite a few things that I want to show you quickly. Obviously there's new locations coming, including a ranger's outpost in the background. I think that's a ranger's outpost. Looks a bit like an army base to me. One thing I've noticed with these pictures that I've seen. Now I don't know if this is true or I'm just, maybe he's just taking these pictures in a place where there's lots of trees. But I have noticed an increase of trees in the game. There are so many more trees in the area of all those pictures you've taken. But that's just a small thing. But there you go, you can see the ranger's outpost, the trees, and the new HD zombie in front of him. That looks really, really good, I'm not gonna lie. They did a really good job on the HD zombies. And yeah, they're looking really, really cool. Backpacks. Yes, we're getting new backpack models. Now, the thing is, that's kind of got me thinking a bit, because what they say here, new player backpack models coming to Alpha 19. It'll be easier to find and use the new sprite guidance system. That word sprite guidance system is I'm interested to figure out what that is. I'm not too sure what it is. I'm assuming it might be got to do with I don't know, new backpack with your main backpack. If you find one of these, it'll increase the size of your backpack. Is what I'm hoping for. That'll be really, really cool. But there you go. There's a picture of the new HD backpack models. We are getting new refrigerated units to go and loot. These are just places to go and loot. I don't think you can use these. They're just, they're going to be inside the grocery stores and convenience stores in the game. There you go, there's some models on the screen for you guys. The only thing I don't really like about these things that they got going on is simply because they got all these things on the shelves where when you come inside and you loot, hey, you can see, hey, there's stuff in there, but you go and loot and there's nothing. It's just kind of driving you a bit crazy, but that's just a small thing. But nonetheless, the models look really, really cool, and it's about time we're getting some new stuff to look at. I am interested to see how this thing breaks up when the zombies knock it, though. I wonder if the glass is going to break, but I highly doubt it. But we'll see, we'll see. Now, when I first saw pictures of this on the Twitter, I was very confused because I didn't actually realize this was 7 Days to Die, and I never even thought about having such a thing in 7 Days to Die, but the Fun Pimps have come up with this new drone idea, which I might add I really, really like, and I think it's going to change the game quite a bit. I think this is one of the things that I'm looking forward to most in Alpha 19. I think this thing is a huge game changer, especially in PvP situations. I know a lot of you guys don't like to play PvP, but I do sometimes, so imagine having these things versus each other. It's going to be insane. But here's the new young drone, a top tier intellect champion that follows you around and heals you, and attacks incoming hostiles, and is coming to Alpha 19. Mods include teddy bear head, extra storage, and weapon upgrades. So I can only imagine you can change your weapon on that thing to an SMG to a shotgun. I am hoping so. but there you can see the teddy bear head mod on there as well. They mention weapon upgrades, but I don't see much of a change in weapons in these pictures here, but maybe it'll come on later down the line. But there you go, there you can see there's another picture as well. It looks like, I wonder what that is. It's like there's two arms, there's a gun and then there's like a robot arm. I wonder what that's for. Anyway, but there you have it, there's the pictures. A new Iron Club model and all of its mods coming to Alpha 19 as well, so we're getting a new club we can go smash zombies' brains out in. It's going to be interesting to use. You can see you're going to get a standard club, and then we're going to get different upgrades. It's the same as the bats. The bat has the exact same mods as well. You got the barbed wire and the spikes and then the chains, so there you go, there's the pictures. Just remember guys, the background is not the game. As much as we want that type of graphics, it's just it's very far away from anything, so it's not the game, it's just the background drop. We're also getting new tools, HD tools. It's going to look nice. Interested to see that, what is that, a sledgehammer in the picture. I don't think that's actually in the game. Now there is a sledgehammer, but it doesn't look anything like that. So I'm interested to see, is that going to be something new, or is just going to be an updated model of the current sledgehammer? We'll see. But there you have the axe, the sledgehammer, the pickaxe, and then just the standard one. These are updated, and it's quite funny because I don't actually notice these 7 Days to Die. I never really paid attention to all the weapons, all the tools, but it's nice to get a nice change. Here is a stone axe as well, which also looks really, really cool. There is a gameplay picture that Joel posted of this in-game, and it looks really, really good. They did a really good job with it. I'll post a picture for you guys to see on the screen as well. But yeah, there's the concept one, and then there's the game one as well for you guys to take a look at. Harvest cars and everything faster with a new impact driver coming to Alpha 19. This thing looks really cool, so I'm hoping that when I send RJ out to go and get some resources, I can get more, and it'll be quicker, so I don't have to wait all day for RJ to get home. But yeah, there you go, you can see it. I'm not too sure if you can build with this. I think you can. It says harvest cars and everything faster, so everything quotes. It's probably going to be for building as well. I'm hoping so, because that'll make life easier. Maybe it'll be faster than the nail gun and the hammer. So we'll see what happens. Another thing is I'm interested to see how batteries work. Obviously, maybe it's going to just be a quality thing, so when you use it too much it breaks, and then you need a repair kit to repair it. I don't know, but obviously these things do use batteries in real life. It'll be nice to see some battery deterioration, so you have to charge your batteries to run this thing again. That'll be better, a better way of doing it, I think. But there you go, there's the pictures. Here is a work in progress of the new creepy mannequins coming to Alpha 19. This is going to be in commercial stores. It looks really cool. Someone mentioned in the comments of one of these pictures, they said, are they going to be ragdoll? Now that means when you walk by them, they're going to fall over. I thought that was a very interesting thing that the person said, and I actually hope that that is the case, because imagine walking into a convenience store and you have all these mannequins everywhere, and you got these zombies waking up, and the zombies are just pushing all these mannequins over, and it's just a huge mess, and you're running and screaming, and everything's just chaos. I think that'll be pretty cool. I really hope these things are going to be ragdolled. If they're not, then it's going to be quite boring, don't you think? I can imagine a few cases where you can put these up and go put it in in front of someone's base to scare them. I don't know. But yeah, there's the pictures on the screen for you guys. Just take a look at. Some new winter biome trees that look amazing, by the way. That's what they said. I'm just copying what they say. Yeah, these things do look amazing. I can imagine a few ideas that I can do for Christmas, because I make a Christmas video, and these trees are going to be really cool. Again, guys, I'm mentioning this again because the trees look more abundant than they ever used to be. It looks like there's a lot more trees than there used to be. I don't know if that's just me noticing silly things, but it just looks like there's more trees. But this really does change the environment with these type of trees. And I'm hoping that they haven't just updated the snow trees. I would like to see some new trees in the forest biome, in the wasteland biome, in the desert biome. Surely you can figure out something there. But I would really like to see new trees overall the entire map. Because I'm a fan of trees. Who isn't? I love trees. I always think trees change everything the way they look. So yeah, there's some screenshots for you guys to take a look at. They look really, really cool. I mean, you can hide in those things from people. Hide away from RJ. New updated sectional couches as well. Got some new HD textures. I want to use this picture to show you guys something which I noticed a while ago when he started posting pictures of the new Alpha 19. I'll have arrows pointing at the bottom to show you guys what I'm talking about. At the bottom, you will see a green bar and a blue bar. I believe that green and blue bar is your hunger and thirst. I think they're bringing back the hunger and thirst bars to the game in that sort of way. I think that's a good idea. The game definitely needs that. I know you can just download a mod and add it like that, but I think the game needed that by default, and I think if this is how they've done it, they've done a really good job doing it, because it's very small change. You can barely notice it, and a lot of people didn't notice it when they posted these pictures. But there you go, you guys can see at the bottom, those two bars. I don't think it's your XP bars, because the XP bar is still above the tool belt over there. So that's not that, it's just hunger and thirst. That's what I think it is. I don't think it's anything else. Green usually symbolizes hunger, and obviously blue is thirst. So I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments what you think about those bars. Alright, so last on my list would be the new Trader Jen model with all the new dialogue and voice actress coming to Alpha 19. This looks really cool. I think RJ needs to go find another boyfriend, because I think I find myself a new girlfriend, don't you think? Looking really sexy there, Mr. Trader Jen. Yeah, there you go. It's a nice model. I like how they say a new voice actress, so we're going to have a lady talking here, not a guy. like we've had so many times when we go into the trader. It kind of creeped a few people out, I must admit. But yeah, there's the Trader Jen model, if you want to take a look at it. There's quite a few pictures around there as well. Looking really sexy there, I'm not going to lie. They did a good job on the female. Alright, so that is my list. None of the stuff was in order. I just kind of went through what I saw that was there. I'm going to try my best to keep you guys updated with the latest content that gets released. I might skip a few posts and then do a video just to make the video a bit longer, but I will do my best to keep you guys updated with everything, so you guys don't miss out on anything new. Seems like no one else is doing this. All the other content creators are doing, you know, series and whatnot, and I haven't seen really anybody update people on new stuff coming, like a video like this. So there you go. I hope that helped you guys if you wanted to figure out anything new coming. And if you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button. If you did, hit the like button. It helps me tremendously, and I will see you in the next video. If you got any suggestions, let me know in the comments. Bye bye.